Welcome back to our love story part 11. So now I have a living job, my dream job, my first living job in United Kingdom. I have my account. I can open my own phone account. I can, I'm in school. I'm enrolled in school. This lady I was looking after, she was very nice. She let me go to school. She didn't need like 100% total care. It was like she could do other things, but she needed a little bit of help here and there. So she was like my mom. Oh my God, that lady. I know she passed away years ago, but may her soul rest in peace. She did help me. So while I was there, looking after this woman, going to school, this lady that I was looking after said, if I know you probably want to send money back home to help your family, because I'm from Africa. In Africa, most people think Africa is poor, which it's to some extent true, right? Is it true?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's the exchange rate that makes it look like you're rich.
So she said, you can, there's a nursing home down the street. You can, pick up a few shifts there if you want. I don't mind, if they need help. I said, oh, sure. I went there, applied. Now I know what to do. I got my papers and everything, right? I'm a student. I have NIF. I have a student visa. Visa came through the mail, guys. When I enrolled in college, I paid my college, sent to home office, proof that I'm a student. My passport came back within 2 weeks. It actually came while I was still with my sister.
Not your passport, your visa.
My visa came, it stamped.
Yeah.
In my passport.
Oh, in your passport.
Yeah, stamped. The passport came back with a stamped
your
visa.
Zimbabwean.
My Zimbabwean passport stamped. A student visa, 2 years. I was given 2 years. It was so easy that time, 95, 96, 97. It was so easy in England. So anyway, so now I can get a job. I have a student visa. I'm allowed to do a few hours, whatever. So I'm working there. I'm enjoying life. I think I was getting £800 per month.
Mm-hmm.
That woman I was looking after. I didn't have to rent, bills, nothing. That was a lot of money. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I was just sending money to Zimbabwe, just giving it away. Like, you want $100? I remember I put $100 in an envelope one time, and it never, it never got there. Anyway, it disappeared. So post office, it disappeared. Post office, £100. Somebody.
When I next read it, I thought, wow.
That time it was a lot of money. Anyway, so I met a friend at this nursing home. This is where Alan comes in. I met this lady at the nursing home. She is a Black British, but her husband is
White British.
White British. And her husband, believe it or not, was friends with Alan. Yes, they worked together. They were both engineers, so they had some projects that they'd worked together here and there. So they knew each other, okay? So we became friends, and she was turning 30. So she was throwing a big, massive party at her house. So she invited me. Unbeknownst to me, Alan was also invited to this birthday bash. Initially, I was a bit reluctant because I thought that my friend just wanted me to help her. Parties are big, it's a lot of work, right? Cooking, making salads, cleaning. You have to make sure everything is clean. I was tired, I was thinking, I talked to the lady I was looking after. I said, that friend of mine I told you about from the nursing home, she worked there. And she has a party, she's inviting me, and she was like, the lady I was looking after was like, you can go, I'll be fine, as long as you come back before 8 or something. That's when I want to go to bed. But she needed help to go back, to bed, to get into bed. She needed help with that. And she was a little bit deteriorating by that time, but when I started looking after her, she was not too bad. She was in a wheelchair, but she was able to wheel herself around the kitchen and do stuff. Anyway, so we were both invited to a birthday bash. So stay tuned for part 12 of our love story.